Yo, it's Illy Boy Pope here with another Illuminating Rant. 333-777 and all that jazz. You dig. This is a message to all my fellow Libras. All signs have shadow signs, but Spirit called me to make this video. And this is mainly for Libras, but people gotta understand that the zodiac makes reality. Like, you can be a Libra and you're going to be affected by Virgo energies, Capricorn energies, etc. Like, the zodiac is all of existence and different principles, but that's not what this rant is for. This rant is for my Libras and my people who tend to people please. It's coming from a good place, but it ultimately ends in a negative outcome. Why? Because speaking from my perspective, from my librarian, I don't know if that's the right way, librarian, I don't know. But coming from my perspective, universe, a big sign the universe been telling me about myself is don't fill from an empty cup. Stop filling from an empty cup. Cause me, I'm the type of person, I give you the clothes on my back. If you stranded somewhere and you need like $200 and I happen to have $200 exactly in my account, I will give it to you because I know how the law of the universe works. So it's like, I live in abundance. I live in abundance. So it's like, I know that money's gonna come back tenfold because that's the law of the universe. And I abide by those laws. But at the same time, it's not selfish if you make decisions for your greatest good. Because ultimately, if you make all of these decisions for your greatest good and you lead to a certain level of prosperity, you will be then in a position that you can give from a cup that is full instead of empty. Me, like I said in my previous videos, I'm very airy, I'm very fiery. I'm not very versed in earth energies. Therefore, when it comes to finances and things like that and human responsibilities that take physical, lower dense matter energy type work, I tend to put that on the back burner. But since I've been experiencing my solar return, all of my weaknesses is fully in my face and I'm just ready to fix it. I'm ready to dive into it. I'm ready to do what I need to do, but that's not what this rain is for. This rain is for all my Libras or all my people pleasers. It's okay to want to help. It's okay to give last, you know what I mean? Like, that's a good character to have. You're an earth angel. You're innocent. But with innocence over time comes maturity. You know what I mean? You have to get adept to maturity because as you get older, you can't continuously give from an empty cup. You can't continuously give from an empty cup. And also you can't continuously to give a high amount of love, a high amount of energy with no type of reciprocation. It's been plenty of times where I've given the last that I have or really go out my way to help somebody. And they wouldn't do that for me, or they will never have the means to do that for me. And it's like when it comes to things like that, you gotta truly be aware. Hello. Next door neighbor. When it comes to that, you truly just gotta learn how to be aware. Be aware of your energy, be aware of energy vampires. Because one thing I know, if you have a full heart, if you have a lot of energy, there's going to be a lot of energy vampires out there looking for that energy. And not all energy vampires are necessarily trying to fuck you over or be negative, but it's an awareness thing. If they unaware and all of those energies go unattended, then that's the law of the universe. Chaos ensues. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about this video. Like, really learn how to get in tune with the frequency of self-care. Like, you ain't got to be a pretty boy, none of that. You ain't got to be, what they used to call them, pretty fontaine. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be none of that. I mean, but if you are, that's fine. You feel me? Be who you are. Prince is an OG, and he was, he was just himself, and that's perfectly fine. But, yeah, to all my librarians and all my people out there who likes to give and help people, really take a step back. See if you're helping. See the difference if you're helping or enabling. Seeing if you have the means to comfortably, securely give and have a relationship where you can receive that same amount of energy. Not the same amount of money or the same amount of favors, but the same amount of energy in some type of way. It's got to be an exchange, because that's the law of the universe. But yeah, that's Illy Boy Pope. Another Illuminating Rant. Candlelight community. Takes one candlestick to light 1,000. I love all of y'all out there. 333-777. Illy and out. Yee yee.